Không cho Việt Nam quê anh băng qua tờ thiên tai. Say what's up. Alo. Bây em gái. Ta cùng tiếp tục hành trình nào. Cái cách anh nhún nhảy lại càng yêu anh hơn. Bật bài nhạc anh son 7 làm ngục bia quy nhơn à. Đi đâu nhỉ? Tôi bắt không biết đường chứ đi đâu ta? À đây đây, đi đây.
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway.
Đi luôn thôi, đi luôn thôi. Đợi tôi tí. Để update cái link nữa. Rolling up gang side, rolling up gang side, yeah.
Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power.
Bền vững đấy, bền vững đấy.
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you
Yes
agree?
sir.
I do.
Cùng giết Odin nào.
Offer. You can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Yes sir. Hợp tác với Free đồng nghĩa với việc mở khóa trang bị chiến đấu mới và kỹ năng độc đáo. Đủ, lớn cấp sát cho bài này luôn đó. Có được cho cả Freya luôn. Ồ. Thế không đi cùng với con nữa à? Ui, sao mà chiến đấy. Thôi mặc cái này cho nó thướt tha vậy. Bộ này cho nó thướt tha đấy. Đánh linh hoạt à? Kinh vậy. Mấy người mà đánh linh hoạt. Mấy người mà đánh linh hoạt đấy.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Nhà bùa. Gì đấy? Một cái dùi.
Bruna.
Bruna.
Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Cả đúng đường luôn.
Suna.
Bà.
Incantation.
Khó đánh linh hoạt đấy.
No.
Wow.
In Freya's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Baron.
Đây đây.
A trip to Alfheim.
Bà có. Thôi, thế thì hai người chơi đi nhá. Để Thịnh tiếp tục phá đảo cái này nhá.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Á. Đẹp. Á. Rồi.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. What's there?
Đổi cả tên được của ấy à? Đổi được cả tên của thằng con này. Hay là cả tên được con trai mình luôn.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Real.
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Lo đấy.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Không vào đây được á? Không vào đất liền được á?
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Ồ, thấy rồi, phải sang nha. Phải sang đấy.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Con trâu.
It's going to ram you!
Behind you! Incoming!
Đâu ấy? Cắt trộm à?
It's going to ram you!
Behind you, watch out!
On your side! The Alpha!
Đâu ấy?
Fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem,
Cái sóc vỡ kìa.
it's out of balance.
Đâu? Xem hết và đã đấy rồi. Ý gì chết. Có con gì kìa?
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell. Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
Good question. Perhaps we should speak to Lunda. If nothing else, she can likely help us repair it.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Không đổ ở đấy được à?
Life returns to the garden. Good.
All is desolation.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Đâu người quét à?
What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well.
Anh tẩy khu vườn này à? Au!
Look, the door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open. Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side. Those vines. They're growing from that bridge.
Sao mà tới được ta?
What's that? We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Khó vậy? Cái kệ con mẹ đi. Về nhiệm vụ chính, đủ quá, cái này lằng nhằng quá. Bắn đây được không? Bắt được ở đây đi con.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Ah, but enough of that for now.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Bây giờ không có chỗ đi rồi. Về thôi. Bỏ mẹ mấy cái vụ này đi, tính sau. Làm cho một chính vậy.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly
We'll
frustrated
just
that
stop there for now.
Nhiều nhiệm vụ phụ phết đấy.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Đúng rồi, nhưng không phải.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you
Sao
can
đâu rồi?
make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now,
Get out.
why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over?
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
Đừng nương tay à? Hay vả.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
Why?
Cloud your mind. But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Dad, let go!
What?
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Ok. Đi đâu ấy? phản bố rồi.
Great. Reach the toll. Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. These things. When did it get so bad out here?
Đâu ấy?
Gotta find some shelter.
Bỏ bố tìm tới chú, what the fuck? Có bị sao với con? Bưu tạo hụt luôn mà.
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want?
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying.
Ơi!
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold.
Cứ để hút.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where father ends up dead. If I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it.
À, thế được té gắt thật à?
I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Té gắt thật luôn. Giết với con trai.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie?
Có sao không?
No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie.
Oh!
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
Ui, đẩy được luôn mà. Kinh vậy.
Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Wow. It's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Nổi lửa lên em.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Là gì? Ở với cha đi cu. Má bỏ đi bố lo. Bố tìm. Rất mệt. Chim à? Ai đây?
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think.
Về với bố đi con. Bố lo bố đi tìm. Bố bị Odin xích bây giờ.
Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Tiêu chỗ đi thật á? Có 3 con luôn. 4 con. Khuất rồi đi à? Đến khuất rồi đi à? Hay sao? Đông quá. Ui, teleport rồi à? Hội được chim bao vây sướng cười ạ. Ngay rồi. Thế Agat thật à? Agat thật mà. Ôi, cầu vòng kìa.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? The wall. This is Asgard. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly.
Kìa, không chào đón là đến đánh nhau à?
Hey Odin, I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Chào đón chưa? Mày. À, đau. Từ chào đón chứ không.
Beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
Tôi đây là sai rồi con trai ơi.
You could have led me around those.
Vậy cùng máu ăn đốt cho đầy đi. Ôi, bên đây có cái gì ấy? Ui, đầu con kia đấy, tôi không chơi nha.
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him.
Đâu quá?
Erbaúta. Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate.
Lên! Chào đón giữ chưa nhỉ? chỉ là trốn.
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice.
Người học
I
việc.
guess.
Tôi đến trở thành
But
con
it doesn't
trai
mean
ông.
I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall.
Ui, chào đó con gì đó đấy chứ?
How do I get past the wall?
Một cái xác của con gì đấy?
It never came up in the mere story about Greenfield. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
Loki, Loki. Ui, cái rừng này chỉ đẹp thế nhá. Không lấy được rồi.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
À, hiểu.
There we go. Alka.
Lấy cái rương nha.
Gonna need a better angle on that fire. Alka.
Thành công chưa? Đã thành công.
Wait, that sounds like people.
Tiếng cười ở que. Tao nghe cái gì đâu? Đây rồi, đâu quế? Ui, toàn đâu lẹ à?
You need help? You look a little lost.
Một thằng cu bằng tuổi à?
I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep.
Khả năng ấy.
The All-Father saved us from the desolation.
Ai thằng bằng tuổi nhau bà solo Free Fire được.
Place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
Biết chứ, rồi tôi
A
chùm.
little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Tao là thần mà cô.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
Ôi cao ấy.
But Odin awaits.
Wait. You know the All-Father?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit. What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Dạy giết bố
The
tôi.
other students?
I don't know.
Ông sẽ dạy tôi giết bố tôi.
You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Sẽ dạy ông cách trèo nhá.
This I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
So, how are you gonna do it?
One step at a time, I guess. But with hands.
Gì đây? Tao dạy cách trèo này. À, sao đơn giản không?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
I
Sir.
try not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Sợ. Nghệ không?
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
Nghệ không? Nghệ không?
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Mà con quạ nói thế mình không hiểu luôn mà.
Alka! White, up here?
Ủa tới chứ ta? À, được rồi.
Jumper!
Đừng cá, đừng cá.
I'm totally fine looking down. Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. Jumper!
Cho trèo lên được chưa? Ok, còn ở dưới gì
I
đâu?
wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin
Ôi,
could.
cậu em chất
That
và là...
was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes!
Ủa, hít rồi.
I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
Tối á.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
Cái đấy kiểm soát người đấy nhỉ? Cho chặt ở chặt đấy. Chứ cho chặt. Kéo chặt nữa đủ mấy.
Yeah, up. I did it.
Wow. Ê!
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Nice. This might work. Here we go.
Liều ấy.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wind. Jump. Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Đẹp phết nhờ.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story?
Chào quả ác thật đi.
Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki?
Ơi!
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
Ba tí đái ạ.
Kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going.
Ui rơi vậy, tôi nghĩ vẫn rơi ấy.
Can't stop now.
Cái gì đấy? Cứu gió đấy. Ôi.
Come on.
Quá sợ điên luôn đấy. Chơi mặc dù mình không ấy nhưng mà mình cứ sợ ấy đủ quá.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Liều thật. Ui. Đúng rồi ấy. Ui.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
Cứ thả tay là chết luôn.
For actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh. Great.
Nice.
Then why are you out there and not in here?
Why don't we ask them together?
Được. Cô nó hợp lý phết. Ấy. À tay là đi luôn này.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
Gã ui trôn rồi.
I am not your enemy.
Trôn rồi. Thật may á, vẫn kéo lên.
I will be the judge of that.
Tao va đấy. Nó có va rồi. Tôi có va lắm. Nó quay mặt lại, va này. Quay lại đấy. Va đấy.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Cốm chứ, bạn thấy phải cốm chứ. Cốm vội. Cốm phải cho bố còn đang đầu. Bố đang rìu một chém Odin.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager.
Rồi, va đấy. Địch va đây luôn.
An overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
Bốc đồng, đúng rồi đấy.
At all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but What a twisted little soul you have.
หลัก
You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Gultoper, who loves me the most?
ๆโอ้ยตัวไอ้
Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost
Wow.
as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not
Wow.
caring how badly
Xịn
he
đấy.
got burned.
Hình như mình giết một con này rồi.
Think them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Nghe vô lý à.
Son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Còn Loki như búa rìu của bác
Is
thợ vậy.
that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
Ơ.
Ha! Hey! Whoa!
Chôn rồi. Cút vào.
Hey! Helmet! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father.
Tao vai mày luôn được mấy cái thằng nhãi nhép mày đi. Tuổi gì?
Oh, very nice. With moves like that, it is a wonder that the Yotard lost every war they ever fought.
Duratra!
That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
Ngu xí. Tao vai mày đâu còn được đi. Cái thằng nhãi nhép mày tuổi gì luôn.
You got. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
Là mày đúng không?
Sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Whoa!
Ồ,
How is
hay quá
that
nhỉ?
doing?
Được đấy.
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you had.
You're not
Cái
gonna
đệt, cái
stop
cay đấy
me from
nhỉ?
seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh, not even close.
Ervaluta!
Sure, completely ineffective, so keep
Cái việc
doing
cay đấy nhỉ?
it. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Ha! That is your big special move?
Nó né được quá.
Down, boy.
Cay á.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
Ồ.
Great.
Gà vãi luôn. Có thật.
Like it or not, he's all father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Bột riêu bắt đủ quá.
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
Sao Vũ à?
Sick man.
Bệnh hoạn rồi.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
Bách bỏ mẹ bây giờ đủ quá.
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Ui, bụng vẫn có cái vết của Thor chém kìa.
And you
À,
clean
của
yourself
mình
up.
chém, của Kratos chém kìa.
All father.
Còn Thor không tự hồi phục được à?
Heimdall, will you just relax? Were
Thì
you
còn rìu
intending
chéo
on
cho mẹ
killing
ngang
me
bụng vẫn còn.
first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Bách bỏ mẹ à, biệt mẹ. Ui, chú xin lỗi cái đấy.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Ui, tele nhanh nha.
So how did your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Ui, Valkyrie đấy.
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just
Ôi, giờ mà có cánh vậy.
neck,
Thế là
right?
Valkyrie
Is that
fake rồi.
really what you do
Và
when
chỉ
I'm not
con rác
here?
của Valkyrie thôi.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Pinafen, Hrothgar,
Thực đây Valkyrie mà gặp mẹ Kratos thì thôi. Đánh không kịp luôn. Đánh không xuể luôn.
Moon Pinafen, Diana.
Bắt đen xía đấy. Hóa quỷ à?
Okay, next up.
Thế sửa ác luôn đấy chứ.
The books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few
Một
things
vài cứt đọc
from my
cái không chết à.
personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Có phòng luôn à? Các ghế.
Just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Cái câu I'm not the father nghe ấy ấy à? Bố để kiểm soát được tí một. Đây sang bây giờ gặp Odin, phát Odin cho thoải mái, thích làm gì làm.
This is him.
Bắt đầu thao túng rồi đấy.
In our home.
Bắt đầu thao túng tâm lý ấy.
How nice.
My diplomat.
Có quả chị sứ đẹp, sứ giả xinh đẹp thế này thì...
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Cái quả tôi không phải cho cậu nên thao túng tâm lý thật đấy.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir.
Khu này mình từ đấy rồi đấy. Ông này.
It's been too long.
Ông này biết mình
What's
này.
the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally.
Về Berlin này.
Not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know
Tạo
what,
móc
Erlen?
túi ạ.
You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Tiền này pot tiếp. Giữ được nhiều vậy.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Ok, phòng quay lại sảnh nhé.
And help yourself to a change of clothes.
Ok. Áo của thần thôi. Nó xấu vậy.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Quân phục Aesir, cung Aesir luôn.
Whoa, I can use this. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Cũng xịn, cũng xịn. Wow, chia đấy. quả đao kinh vậy.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Màu đi.
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy.
Đục thủng cái bệ sàn đây, cái con mẹ vì chứ.
Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Anh trai bà là chết à? Hay sao? Khiên à? Ách luôn.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
Vuốt tay cái.
Walk with me.
Kiếm kìa.
Don't forget your sword.
Xin được không? Tôi xin cái thanh cưa với cả cái khiên kia là đẹp tươi à?
Someone will clean that up.
Còn cung nhìn được đấy.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back.
Ủa, Valkyrie mà, bây giờ Valkyrie thế cơ à? Còn trước một con mà đánh mẹ bên nửa tiếng rưỡi mới hết. Đây đông thế này thì đánh có ra mới hết à?
Do you see me nodding and saying yes, I understand?
Ai cái gì?
Yes.
Chết cái chó gì?
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugan, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop
Chốt luôn à?
croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Đâu cuộn cái luôn mà. Ui, một cái kiếm đây.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since. Who can remember?
Cho luôn à? Xin nhé.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
Ai luôn xin. Ô bố.
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Chết bố tôi là kẻ xấu rồi. Bad guy là chuẩn rồi đấy. Kiếm đâu bay vào đây.
You're welcome.
Hay quá. Ôi, sẽ đủ cả cúc cả kiếm rồi. Ở đâu giờ đây chém chết.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
Tao tù ác đấy chứ.
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All
Một
the
cái khe.
We can find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this.
Cái tao tù ác nha.
See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
À, mất mắt là vì gì cái đấy à?
What's the broken mask for?
Để che mắt hay sao?
Has any writing on it?
Gì đấy chột cái mắt mà, sợ thật.
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
Cái mặt nạ lúc mơ có thấy cái mặt nạ này. Có thấy mặt nạ nhưng mặt nạ nguyên cơ. Đây có phần nửa.
Smoldered earth and obsidian spark and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to.
Bắt một mắt bây giờ.
You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
Thế lợi dụng à?
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef.
Bị thịt lút ạ.
See where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting.
Đi săn này.
And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
Where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
Cục xúc vậy. Chứ mày đánh bố tao nhá. Tao ba lao giáo đánh cả mày đấy.
Where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Okay.
All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Cũng bất được.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
Yeah.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny tooth.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
Cái thằng Thor này mạnh, đánh hộ thế đấy, đủ quá.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? Stay young.
Của đánh hộ đi, để mày Thor đánh hộ tí đi.
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. It's your fault you get hit by fireball. Up there, arrows, now! Use the arrows.
Yappa!
You're the archer. Use your damn arrows.
Tên bắn vào đâu?
Aim for those guys.
Ở đây. Ra nó á.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my son. And I have yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Đây à?
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
Từ để sau đây có chốt chẻ
You
được gì
said
không?
it was this way.
It is! I just wanted to see what's over here. Well, this isn't the right way. Oh, wow. Is that some kind of anvil?
Đây, từ từ.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
Em từ từ đợi em tí em lấy cái thùng cái đã chôm tí. Hết cái đồ cái đéo thì hết. Cái gì à? Tablet vẫn hết đầu à?
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Namor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I wrestled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Đi qua đây á? Đó đi. Thôi chơi trước với con kia đi. Sau đây đỡ phải chơi. Gì đấy?
Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. You take this one, kid. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Steady up. Sắp chết rồi.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Chỗ đây đấy.
Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here.
Đây à, chỗ này à?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I
Oh.
wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Nóng quá.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
Nữa.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First we deal with them.
Ôi bắn luôn mà, kia bắn luôn.
Come on, Thor. Just check him out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Teleport.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Chạy đâu, không có chạy đâu ấy.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Có gì đấy?
Another ogre? Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Ấy, bắt được con boss đẹp kìa. Thằng này lag à? Go. Họ yếu vậy, đánh bao chết vậy. Họ yếu còn là
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
tới đây được à? Bộ phải đứng yên và đứng yên sao làm sao nữa? What the fuck?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Cái gì? Auto. Có đỡ cùng nữa à? Để cho đi cùng mà.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here?
Ui chào.
I mean,
Chào núi
I know
lửa.
I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me.
What?
But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Để đi đâu được? Ôi. Cút được à?
There's the shrine. Help up!
Ủa kìa bắn kinh nhỉ?
Guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Alpha.
Cô lại cái gì đấy đây? Ông cầm búa là Odin à? Ô sao bạn ở đấy?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't.
Sao bạn ở đây được nhỉ?
Doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin. And Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow.
Từ từ.
This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Vợ chồng nữa đấy chứ.
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to
Wow.
combine into some kind of huge creature.
Hợp thể à?
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like,
Nó to sẵn còn lớn thì chịu chết.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Yeah, I should get back to Thor.
Auto tìm đường lên rồi đấy chứ. Ủa chỗ này rồi. Còn đánh nhau lâu quá. Cứ đưa tớ lên đi. Dưới này ta. Tờ núi lửa có cái chó gì mà lên rồi nhỉ? Gì để hết chỗ đi rồi. Còn đánh nhau đâu ác.
Of course. I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like...
Quá này phải lên trên đây à?
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Đâu ấy?
believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Đâu quá. Thằng này trâu ấy. Ai ở đây rồi? Ui mẹ mày cứu.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check.
So which way is that mask pulling you?
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No!
Ôi chiến vậy.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Cứu bật mảnh đây này.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh.
Có thiếu bật mảnh bây giờ.
Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Tao nhá, trên cũ rồi.
Out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Did it?
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Điều mày ở tủ ác lắm. Oh shit. Đã thấy. Đâu cái hòm đấy?
Hugin.
Mẹ hết. Đấu bạc luôn. Đi trộm 8 lít. Các bà chị kia đâu?
Hey, you're back.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Nicely equipped. It needs work.
Đâu gặp bà chị kia đâu?
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you.
Yes, sir.
Glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Ôi, thế cô được huấn luyện thành Valkyrie không vậy? Rồi sao nữa? Đi về à? Thế thôi à? Đi ngủ à? Sáng trước quá. Gì đấy, cái gì đấy? Cái gì đấy? Ui giời. Cô nhớ con trai rồi. Phải đến ăn gát thôi. Đi tìm con thôi. Lo quá rồi. Lo sốt vó rồi. Lại bệnh cả Phát ơi. Chết rồi. Uống thuốc. Hãy uống thuốc.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Tìm con trai thôi.
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes.
Đội quân à?
Like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya
Bệnh à?
you knew.
Chết rồi.
I hope the
Gọi
Nords can
em
give you
thôi.
the counsel you need.
Em ơi sao lại ăn bẩn
Perhaps
quá.
Freya is no longer of use here.
Anh ta lần cho em đến bên ăn.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
Có trên giường rồi, thôi đi ngủ đi phát đây. Ngủ nhá.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answer. But I failed.
Hang on! I got something for you.
Có gì à?
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought
Khiên,
you'd
khiên.
like to have this back.
Hay quá.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Khiên của người vợ yêu quý.
Neath. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation.
Ốm nữa còn phải đi kiểm tra, khó nhờ.
Tell me where we find these
Không sao cả, ốm là về sức khỏe thôi. Còn đâu đi kiểm tra là về kiến thức. Trong đầu hết rồi. Ốm không thể nào mà kiến thức chui ra ngoài đầu được, không sợ. Không cần lo gì hết. Mọi chuyện buồn cũng sẽ qua thôi. Kể cả bệnh cũng sẽ qua thôi.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Cái xe nhỉ? Xe mình ở đâu? Xe mình để đâu nhỉ? Tay quên mất xe ở đâu rồi? À xe đây. Nhưng mà chó đâu? À đây vẫn còn. Ủa nhưng mà nếu như mình thế thì ai cho nó ăn nhỉ? Không ai cho chó ăn cả.
Better they get this from you.
Giờ cho ăn à?
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
Đừng đi săn là vẫn nằm yên đấy mà. Đói đấy, mẹ con thì mẹ bỏ bố.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted
Con thì bỏ bố. Bố thì đi trốn. Không ai cho ăn. Về vẫn là bắt đầu mẹ bắt mẹ làm việc ngay. Tư bản ác. Con đi bỏ bố rồi.
What exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion.
Con thì đã bỏ bố theo bố khác rồi. Trời ơi. Con trai là con trai. Bố phải nuôi con từ bé lớn rồi con bỏ bố đi theo bố khác.
They herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Ô, cửu giới.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we
Đến đây
find
quen
the
thuộc rồi.
Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sequin.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
Đây hả?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen.
Các bạn tới đây không ta?
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself.
Đây à?
So loyal, wise, clever. Hold that thought.
Ôi!
I think it's about to get violent. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Chết luôn.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
What the fuck? Yếu vậy?
Behind you, brother!
Từ đâu ấy? Ui, tập phát kìa.
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
Từ đâu ấy?
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I.
À, thịt chó sói.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do some.
Chưa được mở cái này à? Có 2 chiêu đây bà nhỉ? Không mở được cái này à? Ôi trời ơi. Không biết là 2 chiêu à?
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Ê, tí tiêu vô vọng à?
Ymir, the way you still speak of Sigrun. It doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Một cái tia sét đấy.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of
Áo
the
thật,
well.
mấy con đến đấm.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The well of Earth.
Được cây này còn ít đấy.
Hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the
Thật tình đến đây mình thua à?
intangible, like
Tính đến là mình thua.
But if
Chết
we go
đấy.
in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Wow. Ghê vậy. Ui. Bắt đập chết luôn. Đẹp đã chi bóc đít này. Ui, đập đâu kìa. Đau ấy.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Incoming fire!
Đau ấy. Ui. Con được cái báo bột ạ. The fuck.
Incoming fire!
Đau kìa. Ui.
Fire, Kratos. It will pass. Kratos, left flank.
Incoming fire! That is all of them.
Rồi của ti ạ, đủ báo này, đánh đau quá. Chỉ vấn đề khó đấy mà cứ tìm chay đến bao giờ mới thấy.
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Đây rồi.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Nó phát tìm đi luôn.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Enemy on the left.
Ôi, to đấy.
Incoming fire!
Đau ấy. Đau ấy.
Give him what for?
Right side!
Watch your leg!
Quay xích nào. Đập. Tí rụng.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Ui. Ui.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Cái kiếm đâu? Cái kiếm luôn thì ngon.
I can try to dispel.
Ragnarok nha. Ragnarok nha sơ đây. 2018 sơ rồi.
No. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see
2018
what else
chơi rồi
the
mà.
dwarves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Ôi trời ơi, có gì đâu.
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Không phải à? Chốt à? Vậy không phải luôn.
Brother, what is your story?
Đi đây tiếp đi à? Cái
The
video
fates
rồi.
of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely
Cập nhật cái
exaggerated.
gì?
Exaggerate.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
Tôi đắp tiền thôi, bị chỉnh correct thôi.
Let us look this way.
Ủa cái gì đấy? Cầu vòng à?
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Không có gì cả. Cái dùng càng nhiều càng mạnh cái sao ấy. Dùng rất nhiều rồi ta. Chứ cái dùng nào ta?
Come here. Which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost.
Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants.
It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world's surface back in history from Ragnarok is one thing. Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these
Kẻ căm hận.
bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Một phát chết luôn. What the fuck?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Mạnh đấy à? Úi dồi ôi, đập 2 cái chết luôn.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Vẫn được cái máu. Hay bỏ nhỉ? Chết được đây. Đã phát được cây báo chưa? Sao chơi?
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Con đéo rìu ạ. Fuck. Khả năng bỏ ạ. Con này mạnh quá. Nữa lần nữa nha. Không thôi bỏ ạ.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Bỏ ra. Mạnh quá. Đã phát được cái máu sao chơi?
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
On your right!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Ở chỗ này à? Đến chỗ ấy thôi. Được à? Ôi à, đây đánh nhau không thấy cái nào đấy. Ba cái chữ kia thấy đúng một. Thấy cái nào luôn. Gì đấy? Ồ! Hay đấy. Có luôn. Lấy cái này chọi cho nó cháy luôn đi, đèo về một đéo phải như thế nhỉ. Xa quá. Để tí lúc cái cuối là cái từ tí nào. Có đấy à? Được rồi. Tới. Cái chỉ cho nó nổ tôi cháy được à? Tìm hộp cuối trước á, đâu cái kia tính sau. Đúng. Đây là phải tìm đấy chứ. Tôi được tăng máu với tăng nộ. Về sau đánh cho dễ. Kìm nó khó luôn đấy. Thấy có 2 cái. Các bạn thấy có 2 cái thôi. Không thấy cái phải lên YouTube xem à? Đâu mà. Đâu kỹ nhờ. Từ đây không? Đây thật này, ui rồi ôi bị giấu. Giấu như mèo giống cứt. Đái mất á. Nó vẫn xa quá, không thể nào mà. Thấy rồi đấy. Nhưng mà nó xa quá. Sao cho lửa đấy được nhỉ? À. À. Và nhắm được. Woo. À cái cũng có nhắm được ạ. Trời ơi. Cái tù va. Thế là còn 2 cái tù va và 2 cục kia được tăng nộ và tăng. Đi đâu? Hóa ra cái này nhắm được. À cứ lém bừa.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it
Có cái chữ gì đấy?
Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Wish for peace.
Mong ước được hòa bình, sẵn sàng cho chiến tranh.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never saw war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
Chỉ được có 4 cái cơ à? Phải đâu có 1 cái à?
So to be clear, finding the norms is not about altering events, yeah?
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Máu me đấy.
Kratos, a raider in Scotland.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Lại va đánh nhau rồi. Rider rồi. Đánh nhau với Rider rồi. Không được rồi. Ui to ấy.
Incoming fire!
Kratos, their chieftain.
Đâu?
Enemy behind you, Kratos.
Ủa đầu chết luôn. Chết vãi. Quá rồi.
Kratos, their chieftain. Kratos, are you okay?
Thằng này yếu, thằng này yếu, thằng này yếu. Thằng yếu máu. Tác mạnh yếu máu.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Phải đặt cầm lại cái khiên đã. Khiên này không dùng kế được. Ơ.
Kratos, their chieftain.
Cái kia đâu nhở? Cái kia này không dùng ấy được rồi. Đây.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Khi này đấm được này. Khi không dùng được. Khi này thì đấm được này. À, uống máu à? Tôi chưa uống máu à? Ui, còn được kìa. Đánh lỗi khúc cuối quá.
Kratos, their chieftain.
I felt that one.
Uống máu à? Cái này không có dùng ulti đâu đấy. Sao yếu nhỉ? Lúc cái đấy thì cần dùng ulti đấy. Đéo gần luôn.
Chieftain, was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
They're still...
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe.
Cái này có cái đang chạy và kích hoạt cái này có không?
Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Mà cô lạnh quá à?
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Quý ra ơ. Thế nào? Đọc lại xem nào. Ép chiêu thế đã.
From these lands.
It was warmer.
Cái này hay này, cái này hay này.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was...
Mình đang chạy lên mà mình đang chạy lên.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable. Is that a frost troll?
Oh!
Happy to see us.
Behind! Look out!
Ôi!
What now?
Hồi máu liền, hồi máu liền, hồi máu liền. Không được chết mất.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
Thế thôi à?
No.
Có định gì khác không? Rồi cái hòm gì à? Rồi cái rương gì luôn?
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrimthur after he finished building Asgard's wall. What at long last did he whisper to you?
Well?
Hang on, brother. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Đập luôn rồi. Kể cái song đao mà tích được nhanh thì ngon. Ôi! Đụp đi luôn. What the fuck? Ở đây rồi, lại có một cái này đây.
It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Nào, suối thôi chó ơi.
That looks like you can brute force it.
Hóa ra cái này chỉ để nhìn thấy cái đấy à? Tôi trèo được.
Look, over there.
Thằng nào? Này nó xuống được à? Ý da.
That wisp is replicating.
Đợi đi nha. 11 giờ vào ra gì đây rồi? Cái kia của gì vậy? Quá ai nhờ? Thế cái cuối đâu ta? Hình như cái này là cái khó tìm rồi sao ấy chứ. Cái thứ hai chắc là bên kia.
With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther.
Không thể đập nó rơi xuống được à? À, nó hai bên cơ mà. Thử thế này xem. Không, thế này nếu trèo lên được. Ê, từ từ kéo thử kia, cái này có mở không nhé? Wow. Game giải đố quá. sang bên này. À thế thì chắc là cái này có tác dụng cái.
Could be useful.
Lên được không? Tuốt được chứ không lên được à?
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
Giải đấu ác thật. Ta vào.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Bao tôi được không?
Perhaps sigil arrows may help us freeze the gears.
À. Còn thế à?
Well done.
Đây, cuối đây.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Sao bà không vào đây? What the fuck? À đây rồi. Trời ơi. Đấy tao mà đừng không vào luôn đi. Cứ phải làm khó người ta cơ. Cày thật. Mở cái này được à? Ủa? Quái đấy. Máu. Một quả nữa. Quả được tăng máu nha. Vẫn không mở.
How was Citron when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you.
À, đấu khác đây rồi. Giờ 11 giờ đêm chơi gì nữa? Có ai chơi đâu. Đây rồi.
This is the area.
Không chỉ đổi cho mình cứ tìm chay tìm mãi mới tới.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Đâu? Chết đi. Lên được.
Oh no.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Quỷ lại bịp.
A trap.
Ơi.
Raider on the left! Behind
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we
Bắt tìm
keep
cái Tết bắt.
Back
Cứ
to the
tìm
wolves then.
được lại không phải, tìm lại không
What
phải.
is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Cái nhiệm vụ lâu của mẹ chết mất.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Learn some new item
Đi đi đấy.
Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. Kratos? I'll disinfect my tools. And for the Valkyrie Queen? At your service. A Vanir crest? Quite
Ta
the
huy được.
prize.
Another marking. Like the one in the treasury.
Aye, this place must have been part of Siegfried's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows!
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Một chuột vừa giết xong.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Ui. Mạnh ấy.
This is a fighting mess.
Hai đấm chết luôn.
So So this outpost is what's left of Fjortulund. Sigrid spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the boundaries.
Raider, red flag!
Incoming! Back here!
Behind you! Incoming! Come on, brother! Arrows will help you! Ah, she casts riches and power aside to follow a higher calling with the Valkyrie.
Really put her on a pedestal.
That's what pedestals are for, aren't they? Raising up the virtuous.
If you say so.
Vướng cái kia. Ừ.
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
Viết đá thật thì.
Kratos, I think I see a key. It could be to the vault in the treasury.
Con luôn.
Now that looks like a key to a royal repository to me.
It is broken.
No, broken. It's just...
Đã rất là lâu rồi.
Perhaps we could find its partner.
Ở chiêu đó rồi đấy. Nó không một phí.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Come on, brother! Arrows will help
Good! That's the way!
Another crane.
Over here. You forgot something.
Quên gì đấy?
Thank you.
Oh, got time to chat?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Bây giờ chuyến đi này không vô nghĩa. Cái chiêu đại lâu lắm rồi đấy.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrimthur after he finished building Asgard's wall. What at long last did he whisper to you?
Well, he said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling.
Assyria, được ai có đủ bắt thôi. Ui, thôi con chăn kìa. Ôi, con chăn ngủ quên à? To chưa?
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
The wolves lead us here.
We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Ai dày cần mẹ. À, không tới à? Kìa. Đéo chơi đã đú bác tới. Cái đấy à? Sao? Rồi cháy rồi. Chặt.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Incoming fire up above!
Behind you, brother!
Ui. À, phải liên tục nằm luôn à?
Off your back.
Đau vậy?
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Behind you! Incoming!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Đi chọn chưa?
Open up.
Will not be deterred.
Yeah.
Freya of the Vanity, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds something to learn. Mimir of the Aesir,
Here we go.
Counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Hà cái đéo đi hà. Gây.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Close in! Attack!
Rồi.
Nicely done! Keep on it! Nicely done! Keep on it!
Đâu rồi?
Kratos, the spring! Bring them down!
Nicely done! Keep on it! Brother, get up! Brother!
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that
Ui.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
That's it!
Behind you, brother!
Ui. Tạm quá. Từ từ là win. Và đánh dễ.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that
It's vulnerable when it glows! Now, attack!
Attack!
Bird recovered! On your guard, Kratos!
Chậm đấy.
Is your shield broken?
Behind you, look out!
Ây da, thích được rồi. Trong cái hiệp đầu mà không mất máu nào mà. Không được.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that!
That won't work yet!
Need to take out those flames, brother! I felt that one, brother!
Chịu sai lúc thế.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now, attack the room!
Ui, lấy con mắt luôn.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Ơ,
listen to me, please.
Cái gì đây?
Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Này thằng con trai bán ở đây. Chết rồi. Đâu ấy?
You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me.
Ơ kìa. Đây là bà ấy mà.
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Ơ kìa. Có một quá khứ à?
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop
Valkyrie
him
đấy.
any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you wanted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on.
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace.
Đâu đấy?
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful. You said it.
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even
Đâu ấy nhỉ?
you served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree. You sought favor. You wanted his war. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything. And you never gave a damn until he turned on.
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better
Đâu đấy?
man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful. You
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother.
Đông quá trường.
Who you are. And it's who
Valkyrie đây ta. Đã bẻ cánh tiếp à?
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did...
Lại bẻ đầu tiếp.
It's pulling me in!
Come here,
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus.
Cái đồ ác. Ui.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared!
You see him the way he wants to be seen.
Đâu quá?
He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killed his own family!
Atreus. I am here.
He's a bad
Cái
dog!
chế đồ rồi.
I'm not safe with him! Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
Ủa.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her.
Biết được không?
Easy, girl, easy. That's right. Good.
Đi với, đi với.
Talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
Đi trên mặt nước luôn mà.
Suspected.
Shit.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Ui, cái gì đấy? Ui. Một phái cứt lặn luôn mà. À. Nóng máy. À phải, nóng. Wow. Xong rồi, cái suy nghĩ lúc đầu làm cái rương mà có ba chữ ấy. Tôi làm 2 chữ còn 1 chữ cuối tôi tính. Sau cái này về làm nhưng mà cảm giác khó mà về đấy chứ.
Never doubted we'd make it.
Mì tôm à? Rồi, Lady First.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the
Những đứa thật non lắm. Đó đấy, rơi xuống ra.
Finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us
Ui,
seek.
to đấy.
To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
Cay nhỉ? Nói cay ấy.
Come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
Đọc suy nghĩ luôn rồi.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Chết à?
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born...
Shut up!
Đọc suy nghĩ ác rồi. Ai thật.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Cày đấy nhỉ? Như khỉ ấy.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, That was educational.
Cái cay thật.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with.
Treo cổ cái gì bé tí đấy?
Endless mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy
will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Bây giờ có đem được chỗ kia không để làm cái nhiệm vụ của
Even
kia
supposing
không?
we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
The passage is gone.
No one's covering their tracks already.
To the sled then.
Đem được à?
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya
cái cuối rồi.
Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Quá ư là hợp lý. Ở đâu rồi? Cái rương ở đâu ta? Ở đây. Rồi bá. Thế không thấy. Máu. Quỳ. Nộ à. Thế phải một cái tù và một cái quả táo xanh nữa.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though
Enough.
I'm certain...
We go home. Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming.
Bảo sao nó né.
We need something else. An edge.
Nó né. Thằng con mình đánh nó né mẹ. Đọc thêm cuốn sách luôn.
We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Né mẹ đánh không trúng chiêu nào luôn.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me.
Liên quân đấy.
I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal
Thợ
figure
lương là
in their
con sóc con à?
You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a...
Quiet.
Well then, what else, friends?
You're back. They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
Always a joy to work on these. That ought to hurt him. I'll heat up the forge.
Wow.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
32, 36, 36.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Chú Chí cái gì kìa?
Whatever you need. Want something in particular? And now, Freya? Fashionable. What'll it be?
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see.
Chưa từng
Never
thua
loses,
cuộc.
Sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir.
But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Đi tìm Draupnir. Đi vào đâu?
I can't fathom what they have in mind, but if it's... weapon against Heimdall, we can use it.
Đi tìm luôn à hay sao?
Draupnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you need...
You were saying.
Đồ. Khảnh ác.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
But I would have thought I understood. My son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Kìa. Tưởng bị sao cơ. Ui. Nhiều ấy. Nhiều hơn là mất hết rồi. Một đống luôn. Đây à? Lấy hẳn một cái luôn.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Got it.
Bác cả một đùi đấy mà một cái mà cũng tiếc.
Enough. Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
Nữ thần.
Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Ok. Đi luôn à?
The lady? No idea what he's on about, brother.
See you out there.
Thôi tạm thời chắc là hôm nay nghỉ đó. 1 tiếng rồi. Bốn tiếng rồi. Thôi nghỉ đó. Chưa được 14 tiếng rồi đấy. Nghỉ tới đây nha. Nói đến đây thôi, không cho chơi tiếp. Bye, chắc được tầm nửa game rồi đấy. Bye bye. Nói đến đây thôi. Yeah.